1,
2,
3,
4.
5.
Hello, as you all know, my name is Wendy Atilano, and today I am going to be doing my informative speech. My informative speech will be over how social media affects or leads to overconsumption. Thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoy it. Social media has turned every scroll we take into buying something, making it harder for us to stop buying things we don't need, which leads to overconsumption. I will be talking about how social media pushes people to buy more than they need and how this can affect both the society and individuals. Social media is everywhere in our lives, especially nowadays with teenagers. As seen on this slide, apps like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, X, and etc. have taken over social media. While we may think it benefits us, it influences our lives every single day and plays a major role in overconsumption. People are buying more than they need, example like clothes, fast food like McDonald's and Chick-fil-A, makeup products, and hygiene products, even cleaning products, and this is because of what we see online. The first topic I am going to be talking about is fashion. Everyone loves clothes, right? I know my mom does, and I can't blame her because so do I. A common way that social media encourages overconsumption is through fashion. Platforms like TikTok and YouTube all have influencers that are always promoting the latest trends. This makes people feel the need to buy the trending clothes to fit in. According to a 2021 study by the American Psychological Association, social media takes advantage of our desire to be liked and accepted. An example that I'm going to be adding to this topic is, as seen on here, camel wear. In my opinion, camel used to be seen as ugly because it was fishing or hunting equipment. You wouldn't see a lot of people wearing it just because, but recently it has become more trending, and most stores sell it. And I can say that I'm a victim of this because I do have a camel hoodie in my closet, and it's something that I didn't think I would have bought before because it's not something that I like. The feeling of wanting to fit in and be accepted leads to more shopping, even if we can't afford it or don't really need it. Every week, influencers often promote new clothes every week, making their followers feel like they need to do the same to keep up. My second topic I'm going to be talking about is food. Not only does overconsumption just apply to materialistic things, but also other things like food. I know I can be the only one who sometimes scrolls through TikTok and sees an influencer doing a mukbang. Many of y'all may not know what a mukbang is, so I'm going to explain it really quickly. A mukbang is a video that is usually live streamed that features a person, in this case an influencer, filming themselves eating a large amount of food while sometimes interacting with their audience. When I see these type of videos, I just get an uneasy feeling, not because of what they are eating, but because of the amount that they're eating. As you can see on this slide, there is a lot of influencers that are just stuffing their faces with food, and there is this picture of a known mukbanger with stacks of McDonald's that he's gonna eat. On platforms like TikTok and Instagram, it is popular to post pictures of big fancy meals, making it seem like something you should be indulging in every day, when in reality, they may just do it for views and may not even be eating it all. According to BBC News, study shows that looking at these posts encourages us to eat more or choose unhealthy foods like fast food. I know that whenever I see posts or videos about yummy food, it's something I wish to be eating that too. You can ask my family. I am the reason that we eat out almost every single day. The next topic I am going to be talking about is makeup and hygiene. The beauty and hygiene industries are also heavily influenced by social media. Influencers often talk about makeup, products, skincare routines, and hygiene items, pushing followers to buy new things. In 2022, research found that beauty influencers are among the highest paid people on social media. The way I see it is that these beauty influencers will go on social media and speak so highly about a makeup product to make their followers feel like they need to buy it, when the product may not even be what they want. In the end, they are just stuck with many beauty products that didn't fit their skin and it's just sitting there. A viral post about a new product can quickly lead to millions of people rushing to a store to buy it without thinking about if it's the right choice for them. In this slide, we can see many trending products like the Power Elf Grip Primer and the Benetton same. The next topic I'm going to be talking about isn't really a topic, but it's how overconsumption has affected the environment. Overconsumption doesn't just affect one person, but it affects society as a whole as well. Social media driven trends have led to environmental damage, especially with fast fashion. Well, what is fast fashion, you might be wondering? Fast fashion is a term referring to the rapid production of inexpensive, low quality clothing that copies popular styles of fashion brands. Like, for example, a brand everyone knows to do this is Shein and H&M. Shein is known for selling clothes for a very cheap price, but also having very cheap material. People wouldn't like to go to a mall and buy a shirt that's $20 when they can buy it on Shein for less than $5. The fashion industry, for example, is responsible for 10% of global carbon emissions, much of which is fueled by social media's constant promotion of new trends. People buy clothes that they'll only wear a few times and then throw away, creating waste that harms the environment. I'm going to be talking about the mental effects that overconsumption has. The pressure from social media to keep up with trends can take a toll on our emotions. Seeing perfect pictures of other lives with their clothes and beauty can make people feel like they are missing out. Research from the American Marketing Association in 2021 found that many people feel the urge to buy products just because they saw them on social media, even if they didn't need them before. Like my point with camo wear. This constant feeling of not being enough can lead to emotional buying and unnecessary spending. To end my speech, social media has a major role in encouraging overconsumption. Whether it's pushing us to buy the latest clothes, overeating, or purchasing unnecessary products, social media creates a constant pressure to buy more. That is the whole idea of overconsumption, to buy more. This behavior can harm our wallets, our health, and the environment. It's important that we become more aware of how social media affects our purchasing habits and make more thoughtful decisions about what we buy. That is the end of my speech. Thank you all for watching, and bye.